Hello friends, in today's class we are going to learn the hydration of alkene. So alkenes are unsaturated hydrocarbon. You can find carbon-carbon double bond. So they undergo hydration, which means addition of water across carbon-carbon double bond in the presence of dilute sulfuric acid to produce alcohol. So the product is alcohol, and in this alcohol you can find one hydrogen atom of water to this particular carbon atom and the OH of water to the another adjacent carbon atom to give alcohol. So let us see the mechanism of this hydration of alkene to alcohol. It's a very important to the exam. It contains 3 steps. Let us learn in detail about the 3 steps of this mechanism process. So in the first step, you can find there is an addition of proton. Proton means H plus, and H plus comes from the dilute sulfuric acid. So there is an addition of proton to this alkene to form one carbocation. Carbocation in the sense that positive charge to the carbon atom. So the proton coming from the acid combines with water to form hydronium ion H3O plus. H3O plus hydronium ion. Now this hydronium ion act as electrophile. So that is responsible for the protonation of alkene to form carbocation by the electrophilic attack of hydronium ion. So the hydronium ion, as you can see, it shows the electrophilic attack of hydronium ion onto the alkene. So in this case, the bond between oxygen and hydrogen, the bond electrons are totally shifting to the oxygen due to heterolytic fission, and this part of hydronium ion released as water H2O, and this hydrogen in the form of proton is going to combine with one carbon atom of alkene by the help of one pi bond. There are 2 bonds between carbon and carbon. One pi bond allow this proton to form bond. So because of that, you can find carbon hydrogen bond here, and adjacent carbon atom, due to the loss of pi electron, gets positive charge to the carbon atom. Positive charge to the carbon atom, that is called as carbocation. So here in this step, there is a protonation of alkene to form this carbocation by the electrophilic attack of hydronium ion H3O plus. In the second step, we can find the nucleophilic attack of water on carbocation. Water, due to the presence of lone pair of electron on the oxygen, act as a nucleophile and attack on the carbocation. Due to the presence of lone pair of electron on the oxygen of water, it acts as a nucleophile and attacks carbocation. So when it attacks carbocation, it is going to form oxonium ion. Oxonium ion or protonated alcohol. You can find the water molecule here. This H2O attack this carbocation and forms a bond with the carbon atom to form oxonium ion. So this particular product of second step is called as oxonium ion because you can find positive charge on the carbon atom. Why positive charge on the carbon atom? Because it has utilized its one of the lone pair of electron to form bond with this carbocation. That's why oxygen got positive charge, and that is oxonium ion. And the last step in the mechanism is deprotonation. Deprotonation means loss of proton from the oxonium ion. So oxonium ion of the second step we have taken into the third step. So there we can find that the water lone pair of electron attack on the hydrogen atom of oxonium ion. Due to that the hydrogen atom of the oxonium ion release as proton, that will combine with the water and release as H3O plus hydronium ion. I'll repeat. Due to the attack of water, the hydrogen atom of oxonium ion release as proton that will combine with the water to form hydronium ion H3O plus. Now the bonded electron, this bonded electron between oxygen and hydrogen, they are going to shift back to the oxygen, and due to that we'll get hydroxy group to the carbon atom, and hydroxy group to the carbon atom is nothing but alcohol. We got alcohol as the end product in the hydration of alkene to alcohol.